Okay, so we just built this PC, and right now we're reflashing the BIOS for the Ryzen 5000 series CPUs. What originally was happening with this board was we were getting a DRAM light that would come on, and it would give us the one long beep and the three short beeps. We called ASUS tech support. They told us the RAM slots were bad on the motherboard. When I asked him to help us update the BIOS, which is what I suspected was wrong with the motherboard, he didn't have any good information for us. This is our Ryzen 5000 series chip that was in there. We pulled that back out and put in my Ryzen 5 3600 chip, which obviously booted and is now, we got everything running. The fans are unplugged, so those aren't running on purpose. We're now updating the BIOS with our flash drive. Originally, we tried putting the flash drive in and hitting the flash button here, but that was not working out for us. So we got it to run with the chip. The motherboard is not bad, it does work. And we had to go through a lot of hoops to get this to work. The beep codes online say that it is a GPU power fault. So we got a new power supply to make sure our GPU was actually getting good power, which it was. We tested the RAM in my computer, it worked. We tested the GPU in my computer, it worked. And obviously my CPU worked because my computer was working just fine. So here we are, fixing the problem that ASUS couldn't fix for us. Hopefully this is helpful. And if you're having a DRAM error on an ASUS b550m plus Wi-Fi tough gaming motherboard, and you've got the new Ryzen 5000 series processor, it's probably a BIOS problem. And we couldn't figure out how to do it without putting a chip in to make the whole system work. The flash button on the back wasn't working, and ASUS just assumed the RAM slots were bad. So we would have wasted a couple weeks sending this board back, getting a new one, and having the exact same issue.